Well, the rains are making a mess on Utah's roadways, even sending several semis off the roads today.
Yeah, all that adding to the list of reasons state troopers are asking all of us to slow down. News specialist Mike Anderson explains how that slight change can make a big difference. Mike?
Yeah, Mike and Ashley, this seems to happen every time you got a quick change from the dry to the wet weather on Utah's roads. And even though those oils that collect on the highway and later add to the rains can make a difference, state troopers say that it's more your speed that they're concerned about.
With inclement weather, the delays seem inevitable. And the skies today were at times ominous.
Number of factors could have went wrong with the rain. We don't know exactly the reason for the crash yet. It's still being investigated.
The front of this semi was hanging off the overpass from I-215 north, heading onto I-80 west. Traffic there shut down for about 2 hours.
It went up on the concrete barrier where it was able to come to a rest, and the driver was able to get out safely.
A fortunate outcome, but around the same time, just below that interchange to the west, this semi got swept downhill.
Making the transition from I-80 to I-215 west going southbound here. He lost control, ran off the side and obviously down the hill where he jackknifed that trailer.
Utah Highway Patrol Sergeant Mark Thompson says the truck also had an empty load, which could have added to the loss of control. The exact cause is unclear, but these occurrences are not unusual in the rain. Earlier this month, after another rainstorm, this semi was also caught hanging over the concrete barrier in the same area. And these kinds of problems are not limited to the big guys.
Anytime there's inclement weather, we've got, whether it be just moisture on the road from rain or snow or sleet or anything like that, we always want to make sure we adjust our speeds appropriately.
State troopers see plenty of crashes, and the weather seems to raise the stakes, but it doesn't have to.
Slowing down makes a big difference on a wet roadway.
The advice is simple, yet somehow so easy to forget.
Statewide, the Utah Highway Patrol responded to over 115 crashes. That was the total just about a couple of hours ago here. And they add that if you see them on the side of the road, if you see a crash, please move over.